WIN News.
Tonight, disappointment for projects overlooked in the state budget. Fears mental health funding does not go far enough. And Victoria's fire chiefs bound for East Gippsland. The state budget has revealed the true cost of the Hazelwood mine fire. A breakdown of the $11.5 million spend includes almost $4 million for personal hardship, respite and relocation assistance. Just under $2.5 million was spent on environmental and water monitoring at Hazelwood. $1.3 million was spent on bushfire response and recovery for schools and early childhood centres. Also included were the $2 million Morwell clean-up and business relief packages. The Department of Health will soon call for tenders from independent research organisations for a long-term health study into the effects of the mine fire. Health professionals were among 100 people who attended 3 community consultations run by the department yesterday. Victoria's Chief Health Officer says the long-term study will look at the psychological effects of the fire as well as heart and lung disease, cancers and new birth weights.
We can't be certain that long-term health effects won't occur, and we always said that we don't expect them, but we've never said we are certain that they won't occur.
Dr Lester says the findings will fill a gap in international literature and improve the response to such events in the future. And the Community Health Assessment Centre set up in response to the Hazelwood mine fire has received national recognition. The centre has won a National Public Safety Award. The Public Safety Communications Officials Australasia Award recognises the Health Department and Ambulance Victoria's efforts to develop a model of care never seen before in emergency management in Victoria. More than 2,000 people were assessed at the centre, open 12 hours a day during the emergency. Victoria's fire chiefs will visit Far East Gippsland tomorrow. Fire Services Commissioner Craig Lapsley says while there's no need for an inquiry, he's taking seriously the community's concerns about the handling of summer bushfires.
Last night, the Fire Services Commissioner met with Latrobe City Council.
I think it's works in progress. I think we've got to be really careful that we don't underdo what Morwell needs to get. So it is that. I've been surprised that some of the clean-up has been slower than some would expect, and I think some of the community members are saying that as well.
Tomorrow, Craig Lapsley's focus will shift to the region's far east, where farmers and residents have been critical of the way authorities handled the fires, which burned 165,000 hectares and destroyed homes, sheds and fencing.
Where the fires burnt for close on 60 days, challenged a number of communities on a number of times, so Bonanng, Tubbett, Delegate, Goongerah, all of those communities have been coming together over time with their thoughts.
There seems to be a lack of a desire to get in and put the fires out quickly. They sit back and watch and monitor.
Some have asked for an inquiry. We don't think there is a need for an inquiry, but we're taking it very serious in the fact that the 3 of us are going down to talk to the community.
Lapsley will be joined by CFA Chief Officer Ewan Ferguson and the Head of the Department of Environment and Primary Industries, Alan Goodwin.
The community will put to us their issues that they believe should be, could be and need to be improved, and we'll assess those and continue to work with the community about what that means.
Brooke, NOOTEN, WIN News.